What's going on, everybody? The Walls fan 43 here, and I'm perfectly right. And we are here for race 2 of 36 of the Nrloa Albertsons Amateur Series. The winner of the last race back at Daytona, Luigi. Could he go 2 for 2? We're here at Atlanta this weekend. Needs 1.54
drivers to your car.
1.54 mile quad oval. Let's see who's on the ball. LJ Toledo currently. LJ Toledo got the fastest lap. Let's
drive hard.
As I accelerate through there, let's go take a look at the starting grid. Going off last, Luigi. Actually, let's go to the helicopter cam. Then you got David Jeff right next to him. Then you got James Belto and Mike Canto. Then Christian Vargas and Andrew Miller. Then Riley Spurley and Derek Hamill. Then Kion Vargas and Ray Sir. Then Alan Bowman and Nathan Stapleton. David Lay and Sean McKean. Evan Rudd, Marcus Sachi. Clayton Buzu and Dash Boren. Jay Jefferson and Jason Lurker. Wyatt Walker and Audrey Baranauskas, Mark Davidson and Colton Yo. Then you got Steve Newman and Benny Watson, and then William Brock and Steve Larker, and then Jamie Lee and Joe, then Michael Saunders and Madison Tall. Then you got Grayson Thompson and Jonathan Hoff, 83 at Keaton Thompson and Diego Yepes, Gustavo Arocha and Luke Rainey, good start for him, Henry Williams, and Josephine O'Neill, and then Jonathan Wong and LJ Toledo starting on the front row as we accelerate through here. About to go green here at Atlanta. You can see looks like someone on the inside had, the 2 car, 34 Wyatt Walker, he had an issue. We are not restarting the race. I believe I stated this in the last race. We don't restart the race if someone has some type of issue. Pace car pulls off. So let's get out of those cameras, and green flag is in the air at Atlanta for the Bank of America 500. Let's see if we make it through the first corner without a wreck. Looks like we will. And looks like the problem with Wyatt Walker's car was fixed, as OJ Toledo will lead lap on Atlanta. Jonathan Wong in the Auburn University car. Now it takes the lead away from LJ Toledo. Clayton Buzu. He comes into pit. He must have had some type of issue. That is not very good for him. They're 3 wide there. I think they can pull off 3 wide here. As Jonathan Wong will lead that lap. As Jonathan Hoff, the 51 Phoenix Construction Chevy, and he's having a good run in that 51 machine. Win, Gustavo Arocha in the 48. Could he get the win? As we go back through the field here, it appears that everyone is still on track. Almost went 4 wide there. They were able to settle it out as we go back through the field. Last car on pace. 3 wide for a lead. William Brock in the 1 car. Where did Joe Jefferson, the 33, come from? On the inside. As the car's going 206 miles per hour across the start finish line. Here comes Jay Jefferson on the inside. Yeah, that could be a shock. As you can see, as we go cycle through the field. Oh, I see smoke. What? Oh, big one. Oh, many cars in it. Oh man. Oh man. And there's even more wreck on the front stretch. And who is in the lead currently? What even happened? Oh man, a big wreck here in, oops, wrong way. Let's go. First car seen go around was the 88. That's the first car I seen that spun out. The first car I seen that spun out. He's been up to 29. Let's see. Let's take out down the leaderboard here. That's the first. Oh, Joe Jefferson had no spatial awareness, and it looked like 66 had some ARCA brakes, and boom! Oh man, the 29 barrel rolls down the banking. Oh man, that was a huge. Oh man, the 37. Oh man. 21 had dived down to avoid that, and he ended up hitting the wall and then watched the 37. Boom! Comes piling in there. Oh man. That's a massive tumble for the 29. And then up here, I don't know what else happened up here. As we cut back to our live coverage, Riley's early, I believe. Let's open back up our leaderboard, and Wyatt Walker, David Jeff, Kion Vargas, Jason Marker, LJ Toledo, Marcus Sachi, Racer, Nathan Stapleton. The 9 is currently still, I believe the 9 is on track. 36 on track. Okay, Luke Rainey is out with a piston. Gregory Yip has camshaft issue. Josephine O'Neill with a ignition issue. And Michael Saunders with camshaft issue. But look at this top 5. Mass and Tall. I hear cars get into the wall under caution. That could just been Mass and Tall in the lead. Dashboard in second. Third place Jay Jefferson. Didn't even say that H1 at 500. I don't think I did, at least. Then Jonathan Wong, William Brock, Grayson Thompson, Gustavo Rocha, Derek Hamill, the 00 running the Aaron's Outdoors today. Keegan Thompson, Steve Newman, David Lee, Mark Davidson, Steve Larker, Alan Bowman, and Andrew Miller. That is your top 15 currently, as we are still under caution here. Oh, we're going back to green this time by now. Mass and Tall in the 56. All 3 MWR cars are in the top 10, 56 in first, 15 in fourth, into 00 in 8th. Oh man. Well, this will guess it's gonna be an interesting race here. as Code Luigi, he's in top 20 last weekend. The winner of the last race, the Daytona 500. Then the Phoenix Racing teammates, Michael Canto and Jonathan Hoff, right there, as they're beginning to rev up the engines slightly more. As that was a huge incident, as the guy who was leading, the guy who led the lap before the caution, Joe Jefferson, he had to he must have had some type of issue and he had to come down to pit. There's no spatial awareness from the 33, or you just need to come down to pit. And as we're back, green flag's back in the air here at Atlanta. '56 is still your leader. Oh, the 32 and the 11 dive down low. Dash Boren and Jay Jefferson, they're trying to get by. Ooh, 3 wide. This is gonna be interesting here. Oh man, 3 Toyotas lined up on the inside lane. Grayson Thompson in the 4. We still have 8. No, not 8. I don't know how to count. 6 laps to go. As Jay Jefferson in the 11 is your leader. You go through the field once again. You're still green. Oh, the 4 and the 48 have caught Jay Jefferson. That could end his? It probably won't end his hopes at winning, but he's got the battle of 48 and the 4 a lot. It's the format in the Nrloa Albertsons Amateur Series. It's not the winning year in format. 10 drivers get locked into a chase and 2 wild cards. As the 11 is still your leader. 48 Gustavo Rocha dives down low. Can he get by him? Looks like he can. New leader. Oh no. New leader. 48 Gustavo Rocha. Oh, there's 56 and Madison Tall, who led all those laps under caution. Can she win it? Mark Davidson in the 99. We haven't even mentioned his name except in the starting lineup. Number 99 Aflac Dental Machine. The 99 to 40 back in 2005. In the NASCAR Energy Cup Field, Carl Edwards and Jimmy Johnson had a close finish here at Atlanta. Oh, look at this, the inside lane. Grayson Thompson, William Brock, and David Lee, the 38. Dash Boren, the 32. White flag in the air. Final lap. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Dash Boren, the 32, dives down to the lead for 48 with Gustavo Rocha. They're 3 wide behind him for 3rd. That's exactly what Dash Boren wants to see. Can Gustavo Rocha get to the inside? Will he be able to get a run? Oh, he has a run on him. Who's going to win it? It's going to be side by side. Down line is, I believe, Dash Boren wins it by barely. David Lee gets 2nd somehow. Or 3rd, excuse me. 4th place was William Brock. That was some good racing there. Andrew Miller falls out. Who'd have thought? Who thought that Dash Boren would win this race here at Atlanta? After a wreck took out 12 cars. That was just some good racing there. Let's just... sorry. As Dashbourne wins it by just barely. As we exit NR here, bloop. As you can see my computer background, as let's load up the NR 2K3 Weebly. Scoring NASCAR with Chase 2011. And let's go. As who your overall oof. Let's retry that here. As you can let's go down to race 2. Gustavo Rocha is new points leader. Second place, Jonathan Wong. Third place, Mark Davidson. Fourth place, Luigi. Fifth place, Grayson Thompson. Sixth place, Dashbourne. Seventh place, William Brock. Eighth place, Jamie Lee. Ninth place, Jay Jefferson, jumping up 14 positions. Henry Williams is in 10th. Sean McKean is 11th. And 12th is Massenthal. Let's go down through the field here. Last place, currently, Jason Larker. 2 terrible finishes for him. Same with Marcus Sachi. Not had very good finishes. We'll see you in the next race, which will be at Phoenix. Like this video? You guys know what to do in them? Yeah.